trophy on the team?
Who do I trust the least?
Yeah.
Somebody dropping the trophy?
Are you talking about just taking it anywhere and doing whatever? I don't know. We got some pretty trustworthy people. Maybe one of the rookies, Jordan Walsh. Maybe Chris Stott. You know, he likes to have a good time, so maybe he loses it somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, I think they're all pretty trustworthy. That thing is heavy too. I feel like it's pretty hard to do.
Ice in Boston, but which one was more important?
They were both different, to be completely honest. The one in Milwaukee was my first one, and again, 50 years in between is kind of significant and kind of crazy. But I'm from LA and I grew up a Laker fan, so for one, putting on the green was a bit weird for me, like the first day, and then once I kind of got used to the green, we won the championship, and it was like against the team that, like, if you hated a team as a Laker fan, it was Boston. But I think once I kind of just got acclimated to the city and the fans, this one is like, again, it's crazy. I feel like I keep on saying that, but there's no word that can describe the feeling after you win that championship, or after we won it here.
Getting yourself in the city and becoming a part of Boston.
It's been fun. I think just from the beginning, how I ended up here was insane in the first place. So I think the way that the city's embraced me and been able to do so many successful things in such a short amount of time, it's been fitting and cool that I actually get to open up with Todd here. And again, just see all this gold, and it's a bit overwhelming, bro.
Jrue, it's rare for a championship team to return basically everybody like you guys are. How do you feel like that continuity is going to help you this season?
I think it's going to help a lot. It's always hard to win one, but then to win back-to-back is even harder. So I think just kind of getting a head start on other teams possibly, where we kind of have the continuity and the goal that we wanted for the end of the season, it ended up happening for us. But to be able to kind of go into the next season locked in and doing the same thing.
Since winning your championship and being in Boston, have you seen any change in how you've been received, just like being around the city at TD Garden every night?
I think before winning, I could go places, and like, and it'd be, I mean, just kind of fine walking around. And now, literally everywhere I go is always something.
David, was that last?
How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Good to see you.
What's up, we got you? You too, man.
Come on, get comfortable. They got you some chicken.
Yeah, we got some questions for you.
Big Pappy, everybody.
What was it like playing with Derek and Mason over there? And did you say anything to Mason, give him a little encouragement during those two games from getting set up?
Playing with them is pretty comfortable, you know. Did it for a while, and we won together, but I think to go over there and kind of represent our country together was really cool. And I think everybody here knows JT. He's the ultimate professional. He already knows what it is and what the ultimate goal is. And I don't think he really needed any encouragement. I think it was more so about like staying ready whenever it's time to be called. So.
David and Jrue, you've had lengthy careers. What was the key to maintaining that level of performance for so long?
Discipline. Discipline. If you got no discipline, you ain't going nowhere. And I would say, and my boy knows that if you got discipline, you get longevity of all time. You know, because the discipline tell you what to do, to keep your body right. On a daily basis, you know, everything you got to do to stay ready, stay focused, you know, and once you organize yourself in that type of way, everything automatically kicks in.
You know what's crazy is the same thing totally applies to business, right? And applies to music as well. It's a discipline. Focus. We've had the same menu for 28 years, right? It works. We know it's good. So what we do is every day we go out and execute, right? We do teamwork. We work together. Nothing's changed in 28 years. The same values apply, and that's about longevity, right? 28 years, Raising Cane's just getting warmed up now. You know?
28 years.
28 years.
I thought I worked for too long for 20 or 28.
Hey, I got a job for you. So.
Question for David.
David, you ended up coming to Boston based off of a meeting that you had at a restaurant, as I understand it. Could you talk to me more about how food has been central to building community in your life and sports and such in general?
Mission for next season's NBA MVP and NBA Final Series.
For next season, of course, the Celtics gonna repeat, without a doubt. And gotta go for my boy right here.
Appreciate it. No chance.
This Boston, to me, is one of the most incredible city when it comes down to food, when it comes down to sport, when it comes down to music. My man over there knows that. and it's because the people around here, the citizens, are so involved at everything as an entertainer that we do. I mean, you guys, to me, are the greatest. I always say this when I go back home. I say, you know, I'm so glad that I play in Boston because the fan in Boston got the best out of me. You know what I'm saying? I learned while I play here that I had to get prepared to give my best every day. And it was because you guys shows up every day. It don't matter if it was cold, if it was raining, if the game was one side. It don't matter. You guys were there, push it, push it, push it. And to me, for an entertainer, it doesn't matter what you do. When you have a restaurant, when you sell food, when you see people coming in and out, in and out, in and out, you want to be able to keep for 28 years, like Racing Cane has, like I played for 20 years, like my man gonna play for a long time, like this kid over there gonna do it for a long time. When we see you guys approach, we want to approach you guys too. So, to me, New England is one of the greatest towns to be able to perform at any type of level.
Around here.
Man, you got me. Gold is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Can't go no better than that.
So like to see Al Horford win the championship, obviously you was fighting for that for a long time. What was his reaction when you talked about it?
I gotta tell you, man, I'm a Celtic. You know, I cheer, I scream, I cry, like.
I could vouch for that.
You know,
I seen him over there for sure.
that's my thing, man. And when I see the Celtics win, when I see my hometown homie getting it done, I feel like I got it done. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys, at any sport here in New England, you can see if you go to the Celtics, you go to the Patriots, you go to the Red Sox, you go to the Bruins, any sport, even when you go to college sport at that level, you can see how every single athlete is just trying their best, because they know who they play for. This is one of the greatest towns when it comes down to sport. Like, I play at every city. I play at every city. And there's 3 cities that you can sit down and be like, wow, you can feel it. When you guys go to LA, you can feel that. When you go to New York, you can feel that. When you play here, you can feel that at all times. So, very happy for the Celtics, very happy for my boy. Those players were amazing. I got to go to the court to watch that game with my boy Brown just hit that 3-pointer, and they went overtime. Man, that place was gonna, that place got loud, I wish I could go to game 7, but I had some work to do, but I was watching, I was tracking my thing, you know what I'm saying? But very happy and proud of them boys, man. Last year, during the playoff, I saw what happened this year coming. I saw it. I saw the guys with more experience, Hayden with more experience. All of them. It It was an absolutely great moment.
David, as someone who's such an important part of the Boston community and someone who's so passionate about it, what does this Golden Canes mean to you for the community?
I tell you what, the history behind. To me, I'm the type of guy that I believe in process. Anything without a process goes away fast. Racing Cane, been getting it done for 28 years. Opening another place, it tells a lot. My man said it all. Discipline. The reason why people keep on coming and keep on chasing Racing Cane is because of what they have put together throughout the year, throughout the time. It's a dynasty. You know what I'm saying? They got it done. And trust me, another one and another one and another. You're gonna keep on coming. We're gonna keep on punching you in the face. You know how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing chicken, the best chicken I ever tried. And you name it. Look at this place. This is what you're gonna get. On behalf of the Red Sox, I gotta tell you, to me, I think that breaking the ice in 2004, I think it was one of the most incredible way to win, you know, coming from behind, beating up them freaking Yankees, man. It was something that to me, it was one of the most special things of all time. When you move forward and then you think about what we went through in 2013 with the bombing, people dying, people getting injured for the rest of their life, you know, the chaos in the city. Now you go from entertaining to crisis. And just looking at this city, the way it bounced back, the way all you guys put it together, the way we reunite, it's like a superhero movie. That's the way I look at it. And to me, having the city, the citizen, everybody always asks me, hey, Papi, you got prepared to say what you say? I'm like, I'm a citizen. I love this city. I was here. That year I started the season on the DL, and the team was traveling at the time, and I was here, rehabbing at Pontoka. So I suffer what happened with all of you. So I always tell people, what I say, you will say. I mean, I could say more, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I feel at the moment, and everybody feels that way. But just watching the city, putting it together, you know, reunite, fight back, and at the end, us winning the championship, to me, that championship means the most.